All right, going to start out. This is a smooth jazz composition tutorial number one. I'm going to go through and look how we create a smooth jazz track from scratch and learn about the compositional elements. This composition is for a company that will supply music to commercial purposes, all kinds of commercial purposes, what have you. I reveal the name of the company in my course that will be coming out. For now, can't tell you that. It's top secret. Have to shoot you. But anyway, this company will pay me more than $100 per month for a track like this. So you can imagine you accumulate 10, 20, 30 of these per month, and it's $3,000 a month. You do it for a while like I have, you get up there, start getting 50, 60 of these, it makes pretty good money. So, but there are certain elements that you need to have in these compositions to be accepted. Now this particular track I'm going to try to cross over into putting on my next CD possibly. So I want to make it something that's not just totally for a commercial purpose. I'm not talking commercial purpose like in the radio. I'm talking about for businesses, on the use on the internet or TV or in a retail shop, something like that. But I'm trying to make it so that it's musical for to make a CD with, for the average person to sit down and listen to. So that's kind of difficult to do. We're going to try to do it here, but I definitely will incorporate the elements needed for the commercial purpose to make money with in the corporate world. So on this track, we'll go through all that in the series of tutorials. Right now we're just going to go through some of the elements and how I started off creating these tracks. So to start off with, a lot of times I start off with a chord changes and a melody. But this time I'm trying to create a mood, an overall mood. So I wanted to go in and get a drum loop first, which is what I've done. Let's just take a listen to that loop. Okay, so there you have the loop. Let me check something here. Okay. All right, so there you have the loop. And then the next thing I added was this chord progression here. We'll start it into the intro here halfway. Then it goes to this, then you added another section. I just simply added another chord section over that loop. Back into the A section. Okay, and went along, and I didn't add this section until after I got some melody, but we'll just go ahead and play you this the C section here. I put in the drums in that section. It's a different loop. Okay, and we added a bass line. Well, where is is that their bass line? Would that be this boy? Okay. And then go into this section here. Did you hear the bass line here? Now, since these are all MIDI, we can add and embellish later. Here's the C section. Okay. Now, actually, before I added the bass, I added melody. And we'll go, now, only thing I have, if you look right here, I have only a melody in this A section, which I'm not quite sure is going to be a verse or a bridge. A verse or a chorus or what. As I'm looking now, this is structure, and we'll have other tutorials on structure. This is simply just seeing how the tune is created. That's all we're doing right now. But I have an idea that this structure is going to be what's called a chorus, bridge structure, which we'll go over later. But here's the melody for the what I'm calling right now an A section or the chorus. So you listen to this melody on the piano. Okay, now I've got a little, because I'm creating mood, I put in a little piano riff in the rhythm as well to help make so that it's not all roads. You have a little piano in the riff, in the accompanying chord riff. So it's just an accompanying instrument. And then I believe we have some other stuff going on. A little digital sound just adds a little flavor. Then I have some other percussion. Okay. And I believe I added some other little flavor in here. Bongos. Like another percussion loop. So even before I'm finishing melody, I'm trying to get a little flavor in there, just because it's going to be important for the track. All right, so that's it for now. Go to the next video.